what was the most surprising aspect of last night? Would you say it was Trubisky or any of the others that you just heard?
I think Trubisky, from the standpoint, you can make a case, obviously. I think Deshaun Watson's in the best position. I think he could be Joe Flacco-like because he's going to the number one defense. Mahomes coming into Kansas City, yeah, you can make the case, okay, he's going to learn from Alex Smith. Oh, by the way, that never really works. Alex Smith is a great guy, but he knows right now, okay, the clock's ticking. I think with Trubisky, if I'm John Fox, I'm worried. I'm sure he signed off on this, but let me get this straight. Coming into year 3. I'm 3-13. You're now giving me a rookie quarterback on a team that's probably not very good. That scenario, and I know the mentality is, well, they as an organization probably had to decide, look, you're okay. Check with Jack Del Rio with that when he took Bortles. With the idea, as late as he was in his tenure there, going, oh, no, we understand this will be a building period. Oh, we didn't realize it would be that bad. I think I'm being selfish here as a coach. I think John Fox is the most vulnerable of all those guys.
You're sitting there thinking he's sitting there today going, okay. Because they basically what they did is they gave up 2 threes, 1 this year, 1 next year, and a 4 this year for the right to go up 1 spot and get Trubisky just in case they were nervous.
On a
somebody
bad
else would do
football team. You know what?
13,
how do you game this
starts
out?
Too, 13. So I've heard these are the evaluations of Trubisky. I've heard that he is his upside is Alex Smith, Garoppolo. That's his upside. And as Mayock said that on the air last night, actually, that Garoppolo is a comp out for him, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing because Garoppolo is talented, but Garoppolo is a second-round pick for a reason.
Right.
Is what he pointed out.
That's why I made the analogy of if you go back, guys like Ponder, Gabbert, Joker should have been early second-round picks. They should have been that we can't wait to get to them on day 2 type of picks. And what typically happens, then they get pushed in that 20 through 32. That 20 through 32 list of quarterbacks, outside of Aaron Rodgers, he's the poster child, that list will scare the hell out of you. Because you look at, they're there for a reason. They got pushed back out of the early one because they're not as good, or they got pulled up out of the second round, and teams held off. We didn't have one of those, so we won't know, the evaluation. But so are these guys, are these guys 2011, or is this? Are we looking at Roethlisberger, Joe Flacco going to the right team just late enough where they plug in and play pretty good?
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.